a large crowd came to Jesus while he was by the sea. A leader of the Jewish meeting place named Jairus came with them. When he saw Jesus, he fell at his feet and said, "My little daughter is dying. Please come to my house and put your hands on her. Then she will get better and live." So Jesus went with Jairus. The large crowd followed him and pushed against him. With them was a sick woman who had a bleeding problem for 12 years. She tried to get help from many doctors and spent all her money, but she only became worse. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him and touched his coat. She was thinking, "If I touch even his clothes, I will be healed." Immediately, her bleeding stopped, and she knew that she was healed. Jesus immediately noticed that power had gone out from him. He turned to the crowd and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" The woman felt very afraid. She came to Jesus trembling and fell at his feet. She told him the whole truth. Jesus said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be healthy." While he was speaking, some men arrived from Jairus' house. They said to Jairus, "Your daughter is dead. Do not bother the teacher anymore." But when Jesus heard this, he said to Jairus, "Do not be afraid, only believe." Then they came to Jairus' house. Jesus saw many people crying and making a loud noise. He said to them, "Why are you crying? The child is not dead. She is sleeping." When he said this, the people laughed at him. But Jesus sent them all away. He brought the child's parents to the place where she was. Then he held her hand and said to her, "Little girl, stand up." Immediately, the little girl stood up and walked around. She was 12 years old. Her parents were very surprised. Jesus commanded them not to tell anyone about this.